closer and closer to being able to be door to door with him here. And you see, you just can't quite complete that pass as they get off the corner. And you know, credit to Stuart Friesen, right? Because those guys had chased him down, and he's trying to find just another gear to be able to keep himself in position. They've driven away from Tristan McKee. It looked like Tristan McKee was in position to make that pass a few moments ago. There's that shift again, just all day long. Stuart working as hard as he can.
10 to go here at New Hampshire.
Going to be the hardest 10 laps of Stuart Friesen's year right here, trying to close it out. You can see Honeycutt's a little bit better right now.
It's a 1-point advantage for Friesen on Ankrum, 2 points on Garcia.
Ankrum just picked up a spot, got around Gray in the 15 truck.
Ankrum up to 24th in the 18 truck. Drama all over the track. We came on the air talking about the bubble and these 3 trucks, and it has delivered in a big way with 8 laps to go.
How about this? Full regular season, and we're talking about tiebreakers. Who's got the advantage of the best finish over the other guys? Trying to see.
Ankrum does have the tiebreaker over Jake Garcia. Friesen has the tiebreaker over both the 18 and the 98.
There goes the 11. He's going to get that spot away from Stewart.
And I mean, look at this right now. Look at the bottom left of your screen, the points currently with 7 laps to go. And I don't know how you relay this to your driver. All you can do is tell him right now, every position counts.
Yes, and you can see Tristan McKee is not out of the picture for getting that spot away from Friesen.
Right now, Friesen is tied with the 18, but he's got the tiebreaker on Ankrum.
And you can see the 18's got 2 trucks just ahead of him. Drove around Gray and is driven away, catching the next truck ahead.
Everything you got. We can't bleed one more spot.
Everything you got. That's what these guys are giving.
That was the radio of the 52. Stuart Friesen, who runs 5th, cannot give up the spot to Tristan McKee, and we've got a caution as the one of Gavin Moschel slams into the wall.
He was running inside the top 10.
And you saw that happen just in front of Jake Garcia. That's going to be a position also, and a hard hit for Gavin Moschel.
Oh.
It looks like he
got loose in. Whether,
yeah.
Wow, what a hit. Didn't look like there was any other truck on his back.
This looked like where the tire marks were from that, Michael. I mean, that started early, and it didn't look like he was able to really check any of the speed as it was heading to the wall either.
Tom Majeski was just ahead of him.
We talked about the challenges of turn 1, and you know, where those tire marks, it looked like there was even possibly some tire marks prior to getting into the corner, really, just about. So
he had done such a great job. These guys are hungry.
Pace car pulls down pit road. NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series overtime and a shootout in the regular season finale. Riggs on the outside, the 34. Ricciero wraps the bottom in the 17, gunning for the win up front. And sideways for the 17 and around for Ricciero. And caution will come out.
Oh, look at Ankrum. Just slid right through there.
What a job to get through that by Tyler Ankrum. You saw the same thing I did, Michael. A great move there. And unfortunately, Gio Ruggiero, he just sailed it off into the corner, trying to do everything he could to stay to the inside. And man, it didn't work out for him. And you could see him trying to stay off of the 34 of Layne Riggs and not get into him. And in doing that, ended up wrecking himself and a number of other trucks here.
Connor Mozak was having a nice day in that 7 truck.
Solid run for Connor again.
Well, you said it, Michael.
Yeah, I was afraid I was going to be right. I didn't want to be.
We're just going to stretch this regular season a little bit longer in 2026 for the chase. Let's see who takes the checkered flag.
First of all, look at that angle, Regan. He was really low, and that just lost any chance he had to get that truck turned.
And I think Layne Riggs almost anticipated that a little bit. You saw Layne start to move up in the middle right there. And
look at Ankrum.
man, what a job Tyler did to get through
He
there.
was bobbing and weaving all the way through there. What a great job by that 18 truck.
See, Stuart Friesen as well.
Yeah. Look late at Ankrum right there. Just barely squeezing to the inside of Gio.
Did they hit? You think they made a contact
think so.
there? I don't know that they did.
There's no damage to the left front. Great job by Chandler squeezing to the bottom. There's Friesen.
And through that also, Jake Garcia on the far left of the screen. He was able to go all the way along on the bottom side of the racetrack as well. And you know, we got to make note of that he found his way through there.
Look at that pack barreling down on this spinning truck. Oh, Andres Perez with big damage too.
Nowhere to go for Mozak in the 7. Second overtime here in New Hampshire. In the regular season finale. Green flag back in the air. 2 to go.
Look at that mess.
Way
Ankrum
out
with
wide.
a big block.
Ankrum in the 18 all the way to the bottom. Right now he controls it for the final spot in the chase. It's Riggs out front, followed by Chandler Smith in the 38.
Holy cow, they made it. Can they do it again?
Honeycutt all the way back up to third in the 11 and out gunning for second on the bottom. Friesen right there in fourth.
Ankrum all the way down on the apron you saw back there.
Ankrum for the moment is +8 to the good, now +6.
Look at him losing those spots.
Oh, and there's a lot of trucks right there as well, close by.
Jake Garcia is right there, trying to jump his way into that final spot for the chase. Final lap here in New Hampshire. Three-way battle for the bubble. Meantime, it's Riggs out front. Out of turn 4, Layne Riggs in the 34 truck takes the checkered flag in New Hampshire, his 6th win of the season. Now who gets the final chase spot? Tyler Ankrum in the 18 secures it, finishing in 16th place and secures the final spot in the chase by 7 points.
Wow, what a team effort.
What a team effort. What a call by crew chief Mark Hillman to keep him out when the final caution came out, knowing that we were going to overtime. And how about Layne Riggs yet again, just continuing to win races.
For the 6th time this year, the 34 celebrates and headed to victory lane. 11th career win in his 72nd start for Layne Riggs.
He's having a good time, Regan.
As he should.